Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and today I will be playing DeathWorld. Well, I'm actually playing this episodes more than once a day, and initially I thought that I'll be publishing them just once a day, but I feel like it's better to publish them sooner, right? So that there's like more progress that you can see, everyone can see. Right, let's take a look. What's going on here? We're actually missing. We're missing something. We are missing power poles. Okay, now we have them. I'd like to focus maybe on this part and specifically what do I want to get first. I think the first thing that I'm interested in is everything that's needed for building this wall. Let's see, what do we need for the wall? We need pipes. We have pipes already. We have gun turrets already. We need electricity thingies. And we need flame thrower turrets. So let's do that. And we need the wall, right? The gate, I mean. So let's maybe focus on substations. Oh wait, like this. Nice. This one. This one. I am not gonna be building this ones, like small electric poles. I just feel that they're not really needed. We are a little bit short on power. So how about maybe right there we will also build something for the power boilers, right? Boilers require stone furnaces actually. So we will need to maybe produce a couple, like really a tiny amount to be honest. Just tiny amount. This thing, offshore pump. Let's get it the proper way. Let's take a look. Iron sticks. I think we need iron sticks as well. Let's produce them. Here are the sticks. Nice. What else do we need? We need even more things, I believe. Right. And let's double our power. So we will need to move this radar. So let's do it like that. We are missing a radar, right? Yes, we are. Let's build radar. Why not? So it's our radar. We also want to have gates, right? Let's have the gates there. We need long inserters for sure, and let's also build even more like regular inserters because I have a feeling that this production might be not enough. I mean, it looks like it's enough actually now. It's not looking that bad. Plastic. I don't actually want to have plastic in my inventory, like ever. Let's grab some of this steel, or maybe, you know, all the steel we can get from there. And we will... This is a requester, not provider. Whatever. Let's just drop it somewhere here. We will provide lots of steel right from here so that robots don't have to travel that far. We don't have that many robots right now, so it is kind of a problem, and that's because we are not producing logistic robots. Interesting. Because we want to use... We need red circuits for this, I believe. Let's request a little bit of red circuits. Like 10, maybe? Just a little bit. Will they be delivered? I'm not sure. I think we have not enough red circuits. How can we improve the situation? Okay, we have lots of productivity models, right? And we could grab them here as well. This part is shot on plastic. Let's just place like lots of prod modules in here, and let's hope that this will increase the overall production of red circuits. And here what we could do, we could actually send them into the logistic network. Right, let's do it. So we can say that on the left we have red sockets, on the right we have green ones. I take a while them, and we will have to, well, I can actually reproduce this. Yep, provider chest. I'll limit it just to 1 stack. I'll copy it with the limit. Okay, nice. So now we should have something there. Should I get speed modules or not? Would it make sense to have some speed modules? I think it would. I want to have speed modules there. Right, like this. Because I already have some prod modules in my inventory. Getting some speed modules I think would be really, really nice. Okay, we have a problem. Scrap all of this and just feed it here. Like that. I'm not interested in coal, to be honest. I don't want to have wood. I don't want to have this stuff in my inventory pretty much ever. Stone. I don't really want to have it, to be honest. Or no, let's just tell robots that we don't want to have any of this. What we do want, we want to have inserters. That is correct. Maybe even large amounts of some inserters. We'll figure this out. Sulfur, let's just remove that. Explosives, I guess it's okay. Bullets. We could do something about the bullets, actually. Let's see. I am not gonna be even making shotgun shells, so I don't need to think about those. I want explosives rocket to be there. These ones, I want them to be there. I want a regular, I guess you could say regular rockets. No, this rocket, talking is hard. These piercing bullets, we want them. And regular bullets like firearms, like this one's, fire magazines. I guess I could exclude them. I don't really want to. Let's have one more line, maybe dedicated to the rails. How about that? We want to have some amount of rails. We want to have some amount of train stops. Of rail signals. Maybe let's do it the other way around. Let's start with fluid wagons. Regular wagons. Locomotive. These two signals. Okay, nice. Train stop and rails. Good. Great, actually. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Let's also do something about this. So we'll have a roboport requested. Let's say we'll have like 10 roboports. Sure, why not? We'll get these chests. I'm trying to basically plan out my inventory so that I can use it with personal robots, right? And another thing that we'll need here, we'll need construction robots. And I want the number to be less than 100. Yep. So I want between 1 and 2 stacks of construction robots to be present here. We'll need to add pipes at some point, and we might actually want to carry a pump with us. We'll see, we'll figure this out, but I like what I see so far, yeah. It shouldn't show that we don't have any like things that we don't particularly care about with us. And at the same time, we want, like, I want to be able to build the wall. I want to be able to build train stations. That's why I have this thing. And I will actually need some steel chests at some point. I don't want to be like making regular iron chests, because steel chests can be recycled with like into logistic chests with regular ones. And also steel chests are a little bit larger, so it's probably a good thing to have them, right? Right, the wall. We want more than 5 wall. bolts, right? For sure. This inserters, sorry, the red ones, we want more than 5. This one's more than 5. And blue ones also want more than 5. This stuff we want more than 5, I would say. This chests definitely more than 5. Not sure about this one. Not sure about this one. Rubber ports. Are we producing them anywhere? I don't think so. Why don't we produce a rubber port here? Is it a good idea? Or not? Not clear. Electronic circuits. We don't have electronic circuits. This is really surprising because we had a chest here. Why? We are not requesting anything from there. We are requesting, we just don't have robots. Why are we short on robots? 116 robots. Okay, let's see. This is a requester chest, right? We are getting them, and here we are getting advanced circuits. Right, we don't have advanced circuits. Let's do this. This should give us 50 more robots. You know? Let's place even most of them. I feel like logistic robots are really important because I'm basically using them. Simple as that, right? I'm using robots, that's why they're important. Logic. Okay, let's take a look. We have this blueprint. We need flamethrower turrets. That's the part that we're missing. Let's build it. Flamethrower turrets. Here they are. And we don't need lots of them, right? 5 should be enough, I would say. Okay. What else can we do? And drop this there, and hopefully this should be used for something. So, is this happening? Iron gear wheel. It should be delivered. Like, iron gear wheels are supposed to be delivered then. Okay. Now it's here and it will be placed where we asked it to be placed, right here. That's good. That means that we can get to the spot. We can copy this line up to here. We can flip it horizontally and we can drop it right there. Right, and this part can be built like this. We don't even need to run anywhere. We don't need to do anything here. It will just work. The robots will do everything for us, and that's exactly how I want that part to work. Let's see. Is there anything else that we need? I want to build like a really good wall here, and for that, will we be able to place stuff here? No, because there is... We need a little bit of landfill to kind of landfill this area. Let's do that. Let's build landfill. We have lots of stone here. Looks like a perfect place to produce some landfill, so let's do that. And this part could actually be red. That thing is... okay, how to do it? I think we will do it like this. Right. Yep. Three fast ones. This is landfill. Okay, good. And I want maybe 5 stacks of it. I don't know what's a good number of landfill, to be honest. This looks reasonable to me. Actually, let's do it slightly differently. Let's say that we'll have a splitter here, and we'll do it like that. And the reason is I don't want landfill to starve our rail production, right? Would be bad. Speaking of rail production, we should probably build rail-related things, like train-related things somewhere. Like maybe here. Let's copy it and I don't know, something like this. If I place it there, will it be inside? No, it's slightly outside of the power field, like around the same station. Right, what are we doing here? We are producing trains. Not trains, well, yes, let's actually start with trains. For that we need storage tank, so let's maybe start with this one. We'll need storage tank, we'll need fluid wagon, we'll need regular wagon, we'll need locomotive, we'll need 2 of these things, and we'll need train stop. So let's place train stop here, and the signals will be making them there. Okay, it's looking good so far. This is a really inefficient design, by the way, of them all. Super inefficient. I will redo it at some point later. I just want to get like something quickly now, while we are still on a timer. We need to get to iron ore and to stone field over there. That's super important. We don't have that much stone. We have like around 40% of iron that we initially started with. So we are kinda short on time. We need to be a little bit careful with what's happening, and maybe I should stop researching like useless things. Things that are not helping us immediately. Right, let's feed even more of this here, because I think we have a problem. And, maybe not like that much, maybe only half of it. I think I have a problem with the chests, and I don't like it. I like them all to work really well. What are we missing for this research? We are probably missing utility science, right? And for utility science, we're missing red circuits. We're missing red circuits because we ran out of plastic. What is actually the problem with plastic? Something strange is going on there. Something really strange is happening, because we used to have more plastic, and we added productivity modules, and we added speed modules. Like, what could go around here? We are stuck on advanced oil processing. Wait, it's this one. Oh, we don't have water. Did you see that? The water was short. I know why that's the case. Because we are taking the water from... Okay, I want to remove these cliffs. Do we have cliff explosives? We do not have them. So the problem is that we are taking this water from here. And that is kind of bad. Because one pump is enough to feed exactly 20 boilers. So, yeah. Not really surprising that we ended up in this situation. Let's move forward. Okay, nice. This thing should be delivered, I hope. Right, is it inside a roboport? Yes, we have a roboport there. A bit difficult to move through that. I don't like that. And we are playing without any mods, right? So we don't have a squeak throw mod that helps with, you know, such issues. We also don't have burner inserters. Interesting. That's really interesting. So we're missing burner inserters and we're missing cliff explosives. Let's build those. Okay, personal report Mark II. I'm not even sure why I built power armor, to be honest. We could just go for power armor 2 directly. In theory. I don't know. Okay. Explosives, right? Right. So this part. What do we need for explosives? We need grenades and empty barrels. Let's do that. And empty barrels will be produced right here. Okay, now we have them. Are we exporting explosives or not? That's the question. We are. We will be exporting them really soon. So we'll have that. Good. We got personal Roboport research ready. What do we need for that? We need a lot of actually processing units. Like lots of them, lots of batteries. We need lots of stuff. And we need in total... So if I want to have 2 personal Roboport Mark II, I need to get 10 regular Roboports. I think it would be better to just ask the robots to build that for us. I think that would be better. Let's do that. So this is our robot, and we are asking to build these ones. What is our solution? How hard is it to get fusion reactor? It's like portable something. Portable. Oh, it's super cheap. I want to get it. This will solve all our issues once and for all, like issues with the power armor. I can also get some legs, maybe. Some battery. Okay, battery is good. Battery is really good. It's also kind of expensive. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get this. Maybe we'll get it before portable fusion reactor to allow this build to produce a little bit of yellow signs. Right. Let's see. How many jobs do we have? We have 300 logistic bots. That's not that bad. And we are completely out of plastic. So hopefully we fix the situation with the plastic. Let's see. We can also try to make personal battery. In theory. Right. Let's try to do that. We got some filters. The batteries, they're not delivered. They might actually be not available in the logistic network. So it could be a thing. And it seems to be the case, right? So let's add the batteries in there. So we'll be exporting a little bit of batteries. What else do we need to export? We need to export engines. I just noticed that we have this box and it's not a provider. So we need to export those. Grenades. Definitely, because we actually rely on this to get to build us some cliff explosives. And right, I completely forgot. We built these things, except iron gears are not coming yet. Okay, that's fine. We are missing the inserter. The burning inserter. Let's produce this. Burning inserter. Nice. Okay. We should be getting some inserters now. I don't understand what's wrong with these chests. Right. Red chips. Well, at least we are getting plastic now, so at least something is working. That's good. Let's double check our wall. So if we have this wall, let's say right here, will everything work or not? Let's see. So I think I see the problem. The problem is this connection. It's not actually connected. How can we fix it? We could do something like this, but then remember, right, that this is like the middle. If you place the pipe here, we will not be able to connect this thing. How do we do it? We can use like slightly different approach actually. We could say that yes, we could say that we have this connection, this way of connecting everything. We can still connect stuff, like use this path as an input to the fuel, but it's it will be. I think this is slightly better design because it looks nice, and I feel like we could actually use it. Let's make a blueprint. Let's just make it. No, I need to snap it to grid. I absolutely have to snap it to grid because otherwise it will just not work. Okay, 1 maybe? 4? No. -3? -4? -5? Is this a proper placement for the wall? I don't know, let's call it wall straight version 2. We'll figure out everything else later. For now, let's say this is a better version of the wall, and if you place it, it snaps to grid. Okay, nice. And if you place this stuff, it also works. Great. So we have better wall now. And the requests here all look good. Nice. I would like to try to build the wall around the base. The question is, do we have enough things that we require for the wall? I think we have a problem with steel again, so let's grab some steel. And we might also be having problems with the red circuits, with advanced sockets. So let's first grab some steel. Okay, we have the steel. Let's deliver it to this chest that's a little bit closer. Here is our chest. This is a provider chest. Nice. I also don't think that I'll be using grenades, to be honest. So let's drop this. We have a lot of explosives rockets. Maybe I want more. Maybe, you know what, I want 600 of this. Yes, and I want definitely more bullets. Let's say I'm interested in like 1000 bullets. One other thing that I actually want, I want to have some turrets. I want to have, let's say, 100 turrets. I want to always have 100 turrets, like at least. Because with that, I should be able to like move out and do something with these bases. Okay. We don't have to wait for the robots to do anything. Oh, but what we could do, we could actually go here. Grab the stuff. We have 5. And we need another 5 and some processing units and load density structures. Let's try to get those things so that we get our first personal battery. Batteries are good. They are really good. Let's grab this stuff from here, from here. I probably want all of these processing units, just in case. Okay, let's grab all of that. Taking it from our science production. And soon... Alright, our wall is broken. So that's another thing. Don't I want to have more walls with me? I don't think I do. Right? At this point, we want robots to be building everything for us, so we don't really want to be carrying the walls, I think. Okay, let's see. We can make personal battery. That's great. Portable fusion reactor is not coming soon, but it will be there at some point, right? And we want, I said I wanted 2 personal robots. I probably want a little bit more personal batteries, like maybe 2 of them at the very least. Not sure about that. Okay, let's see. This spot is... We're still able to defend. That's good. What's not good is that I don't have requester chests, and without requester chests, I will not really be able to make any... Oh, that's the problem, right? That's the problem. Let's say I'm not interested in buffer chest, I'm not interested in requester chest personally, I'm not interested in like... I'm not interested in anything, any of this. Hopefully this will make sure that the other, like these assemblers, are not making stuff that I'm not using, and this should allow... Maybe this should allow this steel chests to be used more effectively. That's the hope here. Let's see. Right, and let's build a second battery. Oh, second set of personal batteries, so that we can produce personal battery Mark II. Okay, we have already 2 of them here. That's good. This is the third one. Okay, we have almost 4. Right. This part is working, or is it? No, we didn't set the recipes. Let's do this. 1 recipe, 2nd recipe, 3rd, 4th, 5th. So from now on we should be producing some train stops, some locomotives. Right, we have the engines, yep. All this is looking good. And how, like, what about our power? And our power situation is improved. Great. And we got plastic. That's awesome. Everything is looking really, really good. We are short on steel. We need a little bit of steel. Let's say like 1 stack of steel from there. And we'll drop it here. Because we want 1 more personal battery, at least. Okay, yeah, we got it. We can craft this one, and yeah, I think we should be ready. I feel like we should be ready to start building like our new wall around this area. Let's try to do this in the next episode. So, thanks everyone for watching. This was episode 23. I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers!